So hi guys, welcome back to the Women's 100 of 2026. Once again, it's match number 28 of this Women's 100 tournament. It's happening between the Birmingham Phoenix women and the London Spirit women at the home of cricket at the Lords. An important game for both these teams. Both these teams are eliminated already. They're playing for pride here more than anything else. So Birmingham Phoenix women have won the toss and elected to bowl first. The London Spirit women will be batting first. London Spirit have been self-destructing in all their previous games, games which they should have won. Unfortunately, London Spirit have bottled them. You look at the points table, Birmingham Phoenix right at the bottom, 1 win from 6 matches, 1 win, 4 losses and 1 no result for the Birmingham Phoenix. London Spirit women, 1 win from 6 matches, same. First ball of the match. Oh, straight away appeal for LBW. Gone off the pads and Grace Harris will pick up 1 leg pies. So Grace Harris and Amy Jones opening the batting for London Spirit women. Fatima Sana opening the bowling for Birmingham Phoenix. Straight away some swing for Fatima Sana. This time, Amy Jones down the wicket, drives it down to mid-on. And another dot ball from Fatima Sana. So 1 run from the first 2 balls of this over. Amy Jones has been kind of in and around. I mean, she's been on and off with the bat in this particular season. Hasn't quite got going with the bat. London Spirit, the last few matches, they would have considered themselves as games which they should have won. But unfortunately, London Spirit couldn't win them. Previous match against MI London, they had 64. They had MI London at 64 for 8. They couldn't win it from there. Against Sunrisers Leeds, they got off to a fantastic start, but from there they couldn't. The rain interruption came, and after the rain interruption, they couldn't win it. I mean, they just crumbled after that and couldn't defend the total. So London Spirit have had their own chances. Keeper coming up to the stumps. Oh, and Amy Jones goes for the paddle towards deep fine leg. Vacant spaces at deep fine leg, and the first boundary of the innings for the London Spirit. Innovation successful from Amy Jones. This time driven again back to the bowler. So another dot ball from Fatima Sana. So 5 runs came from that over, and London Spirit women are 5 without loss after 5 balls. Swings it leg side again. Amy Jones, Fatima Sana bowling 2 sets in a row. And Amy Jones swings it leg side towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single to start the over. We'll have a look at the changes made by both the teams today. Both the teams are going in with an unchanged 11. So both teams have not made any changes to the 11 from their previous games. Ooh, looking to flick it away there. Grace Harris gets it on the pads. And another dot ball from Fatima Sana. She's getting some swing in the air. This Fatima Sana. So another dot ball here. Third ball of the over, driven in the air again towards mid-off. Straight to the fielder once again, and another dot ball. Really good bowling here from Fatima Sana. Bowling tight lines and tight lengths. Oh, that's a leading edge up in the air. Could be out here. Simple catch for mid-on, and Fatima Sana gets the breakthrough. And Grace Harris has to go. And the first wicket goes down for London Spirit. Looking to flick it away there, getting a big leading edge. And the fielder at mid-on making no mistake. So that is exactly what is needed for the Birmingham Phoenix. Need to get early wickets. And that is exactly what they have got. The dangerous Grace Harris has to go after scoring. Grace Harris is out for a 4-ball duck, and London Spirit women are 6 for 1 after 9 balls. So 6 for 1 after 9 balls, and Mary Kelly is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 3. That's the back of the length and driven straight to point. Another dot ball to finish the over. 1 run came from that over, including the big wicket of Grace Harris. And London Spirit women are 6 for 1 after 10 balls. So Lauren Filer is going to be bowling the second over for Birmingham Phoenix. Both these teams playing for pride, both of them out of the tournament, looking to get a win here and try and get themselves back on track in this game. Coming over the wicket now, Lauren Filer. Ooh, full delivery inside edge from Amy Jones. And she'll pick up another single to start the over. Mary Kelly is back on strike. Ooh, flicks it away leg side again. Mary Kelly straight to mid wicket. And another dot ball here from Lauren Filer. Ooh, extra bounce there for Lauren Filer. And will somehow get through for a single. And I think it's off the pad probably. So could be one leg buys. In fact, it's given us runs. So Mary Kelly gets off the mark with a single, gives the strike back to Amy Jones. Oh, this time pulled in the air. Ball lands safely. And Amy Jones picks up another single. There was a top edge there from Amy Jones. Luckily landed safely away from the keeper. Picks up another single. Last ball of the over coming up. Again, a little bit of inward movement, a little bit of an inside edge from Mary Kelly towards deep square leg. And picks up another single to finish the over. 4 runs came from that over from Lauren Filer. And London Spirit Women off to a slow start here. 10 for 1 after 15 balls. Elise Perry having a discussion whether to review or what is the discussion about? I don't think it's about reviewing it. So it is 4 runs from that over and London Spirit Women are 10 for 1 after 15 balls. So Fatima Sana are going to continue, bowled really well the first 2 sets, conceded only 5 runs in her first 2 overs. She is into her 3rd over. Amy Jones is on strike. And that's on the stumps again. Amy Jones drives it back to the bowler. Another dot ball from Fatima Sana. So straight away some in swing for Fatima Sana. That's how she got the wicket of Grace Harris. Oh, looking to pull it away. A little bit of an inside edge. And another dot ball here from Fatima Sana. So slow start here from London Spirit. They need to accelerate a little bit. Their batting has struggled in this tournament so far. This time goes over the top, just over mid-off. And that is slowly running into the fence for 4. That's a great shot from Amy Jones. Much needed boundary for London Spirit. They need to accelerate a little bit, going along very slowly at the moment. But Amy Jones picks up her 2nd boundary in this innings. 2 more deliveries left in this over. Oh, shot again. Looking to pull it away. He'll get through for another single. A little bit of an inside edge there from Amy Jones. Gives the strike back to Mary Kelly. Five runs have come from this over. Still 1 ball left. This time shot again, and that's pulled away. That's in the gap. Beats deep square leg for 4. Terrific placement from Mary Kelly, and ends the over with a boundary. 9 runs came from that over from Fatima Sana. The London Spirit women are 19 for 1 after 20 balls. So, a cautious start here from the London Spirit batters. 19 for 1 after 20 balls. Lauren Filer now back into the attack for the Birmingham Phoenix. They've got off to a good start, winning the toss, bowling first. But obviously in Lords, I think it's a very questionable decision to bowl first actually, because batting first is a kind of a reasonable decision at Lords, but they've gone with bowling first because teams batting first win more matches at this particular venue. So dot ball to start the over from Lauren Filer. Amy Jones now batting at a runner ball. Ooh, full and wide. Is looking to guide it towards third man. And aiming for the wide Yorker there, Lauren Filer. It's another dot ball. Slow ball, swung away leg side. Vacant spaces at deep square leg. Favorite shot for Amy Jones. Picks up yet another boundary. When the wide Yorker was working, she went for the slow ball, Lauren Filer, and gets dispatched by Amy Jones. This time moves across her stumps, swings it straight to mid-wicket. And another dot ball from Lauren Filer. Need to counter-attack. Amy Jones is finding those boundaries, but you need to find it at an even more regular intervals. This time cut away, out towards deep extra covers. Oh, a little bit of a fumble there at deep extra covers, but still it will only be a single for Mary Kelly. So the power play has come to an end. 5 runs came from that over from Lauren Filer. And The London Spirit women are 24 for 1 after 25 balls. And now Alana King is the new bowler at the attack. Some spin being introduced from the Birmingham Phoenix women. Tosses it up straight away, and Mary Kelly drives it towards mid-off. Another dot ball from Alana King. Dot ball to start the over. This time quicker ball, cut away again towards deep extra covers, and picks up another single here. Amy Jones is back on strike. Oh, tossed up again, flicks it, looking to flick it away, a little bit of a leading edge, just goes past mid-off. And Amy Jones picks up a couple of runs. Very lucky there, was looking to flick it away, loose shot almost. But somehow it went in the gap there, hitting that fielder at mid-off. This time quicker ball, flicks it away towards short fine leg, and Amy Jones picks up another single. This time moves across her stumps, drives it in the air. Oh, was that a catching opportunity? Did it carry to Lindsay Smith? Mary Kelly picks up another single. Now that looked like an opportunity actually. So at the moment boundaries have dried up here. So dot ball to finish off the over. 4 runs came from that over from Alana King. And London Spirit women are 28 for 1 after 30 balls. Fatima Sana back into the attack. And she gives herself room. Amy Jones goes over the top, over mid-off, 1 bounce and 4. Now Amy Jones starting to open up. Now that she's settled herself at the crease, she's not going to waste time. She's definitely going to go for it. Starts the over with a boundary. This time shot again, pulls it away, but the fielder is there at mid-wicket. So it's a dot ball this time. Good comeback from Fatima Sana. Another dot ball. Slow ball this time, picked up. Leg side again, 1 bounce and 4. Slow ball that time from Fatima Sana. And Amy Jones picks the length up beautifully. Second boundary in this over. And pressure building on Fatima Sana. She's been expensive in this tournament continuously. Started well here, but now starting to go the expensive route again. This time pulled away again by Amy Jones towards deep mid wicket, looking to come back for 2. Picks up another couple of runs. Amy Jones. 10 runs have come from this over, still 1 ball left. Amy Jones moves to 30 from 22 balls, 5 boundaries at a strike rate of 136.36. Oh, this time it's a wide down the leg side. Has to reload that one again. So it's an expensive over this from Fatima.
It's a wide. It's a wide.
Slow ball. And almost played all over it there, Amy Jones. It's another dot ball here from Fatima Sana to finish the over. 11 runs came from that over. Long over from Fatima Sana. London Spirit women are 39 for 1 after 35 balls. So Lindsay Smith is the new bowler into the attack for the Birmingham Phoenix women. Coming around the wicket to Amy Jones. Oh, this time looking to reverse sweep there. Amy Jones, but unable to make connection. Dot ball to start the over. This time in the air, and it goes past that fielder. It won't reach the boundary, but they'll definitely pick up another couple of runs here. Amy Jones innovating. Current run rate now 5.54. They need to accelerate it from here. Amy Jones is batting really well, in all honesty. This time flicked away again. Down towards long on. Oh, little fumble once again. And Amy Jones picks up another couple of runs. Four runs from the first 3 balls of this over. Still 2 balls left. This time shot again, but pulled straight to mid wicket. Another dot ball here from Fatima Sana. From Lindsay Smith. Oh, that time held in the wicket. Punch towards long off. And picks up another single here. Mary Kelly. Another single to finish off the over. The 6 runs came from that over. Lindsay's 6 runs came from that over, and London Spirit women are 45 for 1 after 40 balls. So 45 for 1 after 40 balls, Lindsay Smith. So Alana King back into the attack, tosses it up again, and Mary Kelly comes down the wicket, sweeps it leg side towards deep mid wicket, and picks up another single to start the over. This time Amy Jones uses her feet, hits it over mid-off once again, and that'll run away for 4 as well. No stopping that. Racing across the outfield, nicely tossed up once again from Alana King. Amy Jones using her feet to perfection, hitting it over long off. 50 comes up for London Spirit. 50 comes up in 42 balls at the loss of 1 wicket. Terrific batting from Amy Jones. Oh, this time it's in the air, but it lands safely. It lands safely. Or has it been taken? I think it has been taken. So the second wicket goes down for London Spirit. Alana King gets the breakthrough. And Amy Jones has to go. The ball just held in the wicket. She was looking to pull it away, a bit of a leading edge. And it has carried to point. I thought it had landed safely, but it's carried. The second wicket will fall, and the 44-run partnership has been broken. Amy Jones has to go, and a big breakthrough here for the Birmingham Phoenix. Second wicket down for London Spirit. Amy Jones out for 39. London Spirit women 50 for 2 after 44 balls. So Marzan Cap is the new batter to the crease, tossed up on the pads, flicked away towards mid-wicket, and a dot ball to finish off the over. So a good over from Alana King. 5 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Amy Jones, and London Spirit women are 50 for 2 after 45 balls. So Alice Capsey is the new bowler into the attack now for Birmingham Phoenix. Marzan Cap is on strike, hasn't quite gotten off the mark yet. Ooh, that held in the wicket. It's punched towards covers. Marzan Cap gets off the mark with a single. Second ball of the over. Mary Kelly moves across her stumps looking to sweep. Almost chopped it down there. Beautifully bowled again. And another dot ball. Three more deliveries left in this over. This time goes for the sweep again. Mid-wicket running around. And Mary Kelly picks up another single. Oh, that's swept in the air. No one there at deep fine leg. And Marizan Cap will get the boundary. Will she? Oh, has it been fielded? No, she's got the boundary. Fielder was coming there, but the ball goes into the rope. First boundary for Marizan Cap. Really well played. Sweep shot at top edge, in fact, but no one there at deep fine leg. It allowed the boundary. This time Marizan Cap punches it down the ground to long on and picks up another single to finish off the over. 7 runs came from that over. And London Spirit Women are 57 for 2 after 50 balls. So Lindsay Smith now going to continue into her second over. Marizan Cap is on strike. Lindsay Smith will come around the wicket. Quicker delivery, punch straight to covers. Dot ball to start the over from Lindsay Smith. Ooh, what happened there? What happened there from Marizan Cap was pulling out. It's another dot ball here. Oh, this time Marizan Cap drives it again towards deep extra covers and picks up another single. Mary Kelly is back on strike. This time again looking for the sweep towards square leg, picks up another single. One run from the first 3 balls of this over. She's a good bowler. Lindsay Smith can bowl economically well. So Marizan Cap is back on strike. Runner ball 7 so far. Both these batters have hit only 1 boundary. Oh, goes for it. Clears her front leg. Hits it towards long off. Just a single for Marizan Cap. So another single to finish off the over. 3 runs came from that over from Lindsay Smith, and London Spirit Women are 60 for 2 after 55 balls. And it's also the time for the strategic timeout. So we come to the end of the strategic timeout. Lauren Filer back into the attack. And straight away, Mary Kelly looking for the cut shot. Unable to make connection. Another dot ball to start the over. Four more deliveries left in this over. Good start to the over from Lauren Filer. I think it's a good time to bring her back into the attack. Try and create more pressure. This time cut away again, straight to covers. Another dot ball here from Lauren Filer. Three more deliveries left in this over. Shot again, pulled away, it's in the gap. Deep mid wicket coming around. Does well, and Mary Kelly will pick up another couple of runs. Two more deliveries left in this over. Mary Kelly on strike. Slow ball. Drives it again. Straight to mid off. Can't get the single. Another dot ball. It's been good bowling from the Birmingham Phoenix bowlers. This time shot again, pulled away towards deep mid wicket. Mary Kelly picks up another single to finish the over. So 3 runs came from that over from Lauren Filer, and London Spirit Women are 63 for 2 after 60 balls. Really good over from Lauren Filer. So Alana King continuing from the other end, and Mary Kelly hits it towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single to start the over. There's still 40 balls left in this innings. They can try and push towards 130, 140 from here. This time, cut away, straight to the fielder at covers, and another dot ball here. Little bit of turn on offer for Alana King. This is a Lord's venue, so bowlers will get assistance. This time again, punches it out towards deep extra covers, and Mary Kelly and Marzan Cap picks up another single. Slow through the air once again from Alana King. The Marzan Cap going on to the back foot. Two more deliveries left in this over. This time in the air, long off, mid off, running back. And Mary Kelly will push for 2. Another couple of runs for Mary Kelly. This time pulled away again towards deep mid wicket. Picks up another single to finish the over. So last few overs have been very quiet. Just 5 runs came from that over, and London Spirit women are 68 for 2 after 65 balls. So Alice Capsey now back into the attack, and Marzan Cap comes down the wicket, hits it in the air, and that's gone all the way for 6. No one there at long off, clears the boundary. So Marzan Cap, sensing the need that she's settled there, she's settled at the crease, and she has to go for the big shots now, using her feet and starting the over with the maximum. In fact, it's the first 6 of this innings for the London Spirit. This time a flatter delivery, Cap flicks it away towards mid-wicket and gets through for another single. Mary Kelly is back on strike. Goes for the reverse, it's up in the air, fielder will take the simple catch. Oh dear, was looking to reverse sweep there, but a very simple catch for covers. Was that shot necessary? Although Mary Kelly has been there for a long time, 17 from 22 balls, hasn't quite gotten going. So wanted to try something different there, but only managing to hold out at covers. And the third wicket goes down here for London Spirit. And Alice Capsey gets the breakthrough. Mary Kelly departs after scoring 17 from 22 balls. London Spirit women are 75 for 3 after 68 balls. Two more deliveries left in this over. Charlie Dean, the captain of London Spirit, coming out to the middle, coming in at number 5. Oh, extra bounce there for Elise Capsey. Bat flew out of the hands of Charlie Dean, and has she made it back or not? They're appealing for the stumping there. When was the last time we saw the bat coming out of the hand of Charlie Dean? And I think she's looking to walk here. Another wicket going down, I think. Extra bounce there somehow. She came down the wicket. Oh, the keeper also got undone by the extra bounce there. Has she made it back? I think she has made it back. I think the keeper also got undone. Not only the batter, the keeper also was undone by the bounce, extra bounce. And it is a dot ball eventually. So last ball of the over coming up. 7 runs came from that over. And that's pulled away again towards deep mid wicket. Charlie Dean gets off the mark with a single to finish off the over. 8 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Mary Kelly. And London Spirit women are 76 for 3 after 70 balls. That reverse sweep was unnecessary actually from Mary Kelly, in all honesty. So 76 for 3 after 70 balls. Anari Dirksen is the new bowler into the attack for Birmingham Phoenix. What an interesting decision. What an interesting decision there. Can't quite believe it. Coming over the wicket to Charlie Dean. She can bowl a little bit, Anari Dirksen. That's pulled away leg side by Charlie Dean out towards deep square leg. Picks up another single to start the over. So Marzan Cap is back on strike. Second ball of the over. That's too wide. Too wide, given as a wide by the umpire. Anari Dirksen has to reload that one again.
It's a wide. It's a wide.
Oh, looking to flick it away, gets it on the pads, maybe sliding down the leg side. A dot ball here from Anari Dirksen. Three more deliveries left in this over. Good start to the over here from Anari Dirksen. Not many people would have expected her to bowl. This time drives it again out towards deep extra covers. Good fielding at deep extra covers. And Marzan Cap picks up another single. A Charlie Dean is back on strike. Current run rate 5.41. Need to accelerate. Cannot afford to slow down at this stage. At least 120, 130 needed at Lords if you want to have a chance of defending it. That is for sure. Short and wide this time. Cut away by Charlie Dean. But again, deep extra covers comes around. It's just a single for Charlie Dean. Marzan Cap is back on strike. Just 4 runs coming from this over. Decision to give the ball to Anari Dugson is working really well. One more delivery left in this over. The last ball of the over coming up. That's helped on its way, but straight to short fine leg. But fumble at short fine leg allows Marzan Cap to pick up another single to finish the over. 5 runs came from that over from Anari Dugson. And London Spirit Women are 81 for 3 after 75 balls. So Lindsay Smith now back into the attack. She has conceded 9 runs in her 10 balls. Looking to break this partnership here, looking to get another wicket. London Spirit 25 balls left in the innings. They have to push towards 130, 140. Again flicked down the ground by Charlie Dean towards long on. That picks up another single to start the over. This time drives it again. Marzan Cap down towards long off and picks up another single. Three more deliveries left in this over. Boundaries have dried up. It's been nearly 5 overs since the last boundary was scored. Again uses her feet. Down the ground to mid-off. Almost a shy at the stumps there. Coming back for 2, are they? No, they are not. Almost an overthrows. Picks up yet another single. Now again this could be a problem here because a bowling all-rounder, as we were speaking yesterday about Sophie Molyneux coming in at number 4. Charlie Dean is a similar kind of an issue. She is a bowling all-rounder. And how much can a bowling all-rounder contribute with the bat? That's a big question which I have been asking. That's pulled away leg side. Has she got enough on it? Yes, she has. That's finally clears deep mid wicket for 6. They need plenty more of that. The Marzan Cap latches on to that one. Too short on that occasion from Lindsay Smith. And Marzan Cap picks up the second 6 of this innings for the London Spirit. This time it's last ball of the over tossed up. Marzan Cap drives it back to the bowler. So another dot ball to finish the over. 9 runs came from that over from Lindsay Smith. And London Spirit Women are 90 for 3 after 80 balls. "20 more deliveries left in this innings." We saw MI London defend 123 at this particular venue, so anything can happen. If they can get towards 120, 130, then I think London Spirit will back themselves. They have a good bowling attack, London Spirit. Alice Capsey now continuing into her third over. Looking for the reverse sweep. Again unable to make connection. This has been a problem with Charlie Dean at the moment. 5 from 8 balls. Really don't understand all these days these bowling all-rounders coming in at number 4 and number 5. Really struggling. This time swept in the air. Lands safely. Charlie Dean picks up another single. She's not a power hitter of any stretch. She can rotate the strike, take the innings deep. And that is exactly what she's doing. It's Marizan Cap who has to counter-attack here, because we are coming towards the end of the innings. Singles and doubles are not going to be enough. Need to be able to find the boundaries. This time again down the track. Marizan Cap hits it down towards long on and picks up another single. Charlie Dean is back on strike. 2 more deliveries left in this over. Dean sweeps again towards deep to short fine leg. Gets through for another single. Two more deliveries left in this over. Charlie Dean is back on strike. Marizan Cap is back on strike. And Marizan Cap sweeps and gets it all the way for 6. That's the power of Marizan Cap. She has to take the responsibility here of counter-attacking, because Charlie Dean is not a batter who can play those power shots and counter-attack. So Marizan Cap has to do that. Picks up yet another maximum here as they are nearing towards 100 now, the London Spirit women. So as maximum to finish that over as well. I mean, they picked up the single as well. So 9 runs came from that over. London Spirit women are 99 for 3 after 85 balls. 15 balls left in this innings, and Alana King is going to continue into her last over. Has good figures of 1 for 14 in her 15 balls. This time again punched down towards long off. And another single to start the over. Scorecard I think has freezed here. But 100 comes up for London Spirit. 100 comes up in 86 balls at the loss of 3 wickets. With 14 balls left in this innings, they'll be looking to accelerate. Oh, Dean looking to reverse sweep, and she's cleaned up. Alana King gets the breakthrough. I think Alana King could sense that Charlie Dean is looking to go for the reverse sweep every single time, and loses her leg stump in the process. And on the stroke of 100, the London Spirit have lost another wicket. Looking to innovate there. Charlie Dean has not had a good innings in this innings already so far. Has struggled in her batting innings and now has to depart. So 4th wicket goes down for the London Spirit. Charlie Dean out for 7 from 10 balls. London Spirit women are 100 for 4 after 87 balls. This time looking to sweep. It's gone towards covers, and when Nadine D. Clark is the new batter to the crease, he'll get off the mark with a single. 2 more deliveries left in the over. Marzan Cap is back on strike. Goes on to the back foot this time. Marzan Cap looking to flick it away. It's a dot ball from Alana King. One more delivery left in the over. Just 2 runs coming from the over so far. Looking to cut it away. Is it too wide? Yes, it is given as a wide by the umpire. Alana King has to reload that one again. And this time again, flicks it away leg side. A little bit of a fumble there. And gets through for another single to finish off the over. So 4 runs came from that over from Alana King, including the wicket of Charlie Dean. London Spirit Women are 103 for 4 after 90 balls with 10 more deliveries left in this innings. So 2 more overs left in this innings. It's going to be Elise Capsey who's going to bowl the penultimate over. And straight away Cap sweeps. Deep square leg. Well watch. It sails over for 6. For 6 to start off the penultimate over. Terrific sweep shot. Went down on one knee. She placed that shot really well. Much needed 6 for London Spirit. Down the track again, goes again for the big shot, and she gets it all the way over deep mid wicket. Terrific shot once again. A big hit once again, back-to-back 6s from Marzan Cap. She is beginning to open up now, pressure on the bowlers of the Birmingham Phoenix. So back-to-back 6s to start the over. This is the power of Marzan Cap. Moves to 40 from just 24 balls. Can she take the London Spirit over 140? At least till 130. Changing her angle now. Elise Capsey coming around the wicket to Marzan Cap. And sweeps again. It's in the air though, and it's gone over. Gone over for 6. Another clean strike once again from Marzan Cap. 3 6s in a row to start this over, and Elise Capsey is really struggling here. Can we have 5 6s in an over? Who knows? 18 from the first 3 balls of this over. Comes down the wicket again, top edges it in the air, fielder coming underneath it at mid-off and puts it down. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? It's been put down. It's been put down, and Marzan Cap gets a lifeline at this stage of this innings. Oh dear, how many times we have seen these dropped catches.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
He'll get through for another single, and also the umpires are checking something here. Nadine de Klerk is back on strike. So Nadine de Klerk is back on strike. She's also no muck with the bat, can play the big shots. Last ball of the over coming up. And Klerk goes back, but it's gone very high though. It's gone very, very high. Fielder, bowler running backwards, can't get it. Can't take it. Nadine de Klerk will pick up another couple of runs. Very expensive over there. And has she hurt herself in the process here? 21 runs came from that over. London Spirit Women are 124 for 4 after 95 balls, with still one more over left in this innings. Well, looks like there's a serious injury here. Fielder has dived there. Oh dear, what is the problem here? Alice Capsey was running backwards. She stumbled down onto the ground, and has she landed on her head? That is the big question here. Oh dear, she is still looking dazed, little dazed there. She is looking a little dazed. She's completed her over. Another bowler will be bowling the last over. I think she's going off the field here. This could be a big moment. This could be a huge blow for the Birmingham Phoenix. So looks like Alice Capsey is going off the field. She landed on her head, I think. That is why the injury became a little serious. Lauren Filer is going to bowl the last over. We don't even know whether Alice Capsey will be available to bat or not. That is going to be another big question. So Lauren Filer now bowling the last over. Wide down the leg side. Given as a wide by the umpire. Has to reload that one again. Oh, that's a bouncer there. It's given as a dot ball. So first ball was a wide, this one is a dot ball. So 4 more deliveries left in this innings. Slow ball, goes for it. He's got hold of that. That's a massive shot. That's the best of Nadine de Klerk. Picks the slow ball and smashes it way over deep mid wicket. Gets the total past 130. Still 3 more deliveries left in this innings. So 3 more deliveries left in this innings. De Klerk hits it just over covers. And that should run away for 4. Yes, it does. The fielder can't catch up with it. 6 and a 4. From Nadine de Klerk. 11 runs from the first 3 balls of this over. Getting closer to 140. This could be a good total for the London Spirit. Oh, shot again, went for the pull, gets hit on the helmet. They have run through for a single. They've run through for a single. Marzan Cap has just completed her half century. She'll be on strike. 53 from 27 balls for Marzan Cap with 1 boundary and 6 maximums at a strike rate of 196.30. She's going to be on strike. The last ball of the innings coming up. 12 runs have come from this last over. And looks like now the batter, because he got hit on the helmet, there will be a mandatory concussion check. So that is the thing. The last ball of the innings, Marzan Cap uses their feet down towards long off. No one there, and when the mid off was up inside the circle. So 1 bounce and into the boundary for 4. That's a terrific finish for the London Spirit. 16 runs coming from the last over. And the London Spirit finish with a flurry. Partnership of 40 from just 13 balls between Nadine de Klerk and Marzan Cap. It takes the London Spirit women to 140 for 4 at the end of their 100 balls. And this is the potential, the real potential of this London Spirit team, which hasn't been displayed in the previous few matches. That's why they've gotten eliminated from this tournament. But they'll be very proud of this particular batting effort. Nadine de Klerk towards the end finishing like how she was finishing many months ago. Marzan Cap as well, 57 from 28 balls. Has taken the London Spirit to a great total. 140 for 4 at the end of the 100 balls is a fantastic total on the board. And the Birmingham Phoenix will have a job on their hands. Particularly at this particular venue at Lord's. It's not easy to chase down these big totals. You look at the London Spirit innings today. Grace Harris was out for a 4-ball duck. But then Amy Jones, 39 from 30 balls. Mary Kelly struggled a little bit. 17 from 22 balls. But the real big knock came from Marzan Cap. when she formed that partnership with Charlie Dean. Charlie Dean never really got going. It was Marzan Cap from one end who was building that partnership of 25 from 19 balls, a 4th wicket partnership. And then towards the end, Nadine de Klerk and Marzan Cap, partnership of 40 from 14 balls, really took London Spirit to a big total on the board. Marzan Cap unbeaten on 57 from 28 balls with 2 boundaries and 6 maximums at a strike rate of 203.57. And you look at the bowling of the Birmingham Phoenix, Fatima Sana, 1 for 25 in her 20 balls. Lauren Filer, none for 27 in her 20 balls. Alana King, the pick of the bowlers today for Birmingham Phoenix, 2 for 18 in her 20 balls. Lindsay Smith as well, none for 18 in her 15 balls. Alice Capsey, 1 for 45 in her 20 balls. And Anari Dodson bowled only 1 over, conceded 5 runs as well. So the Birmingham Phoenix women, when they come out to bat, will need 141 runs to win this match from their full quota of 100 balls to pick up their second win in this edition of the Women's 100 tournament. We'll be back again shortly to cover the run chase. Until then, please stay tuned. So hi guys, welcome back to the run chase here. And the Birmingham Phoenix women need a big target. They need 141 runs to win this match from their full quota of 100 balls. We saw yesterday Southern Brave couldn't chase down a similar target. So it's going to be extremely tough. Devina Perrin and Jemima Spence opening the batting along with Devina Perrin. First ball coming up from Marzan Cap. Straight away punches it out towards deep extra covers. And straight away Devina Perrin gets off the mark and Birmingham Phoenix women gets off the mark with a single. Marzan Cap having the new ball in her hand. So Jemima Spence, it's a new tactic which the Birmingham Phoenix women are trying. Jemima Spence opening the batting because now that they're out of the tournament, they can just try to experiment a little bit. Nothing to lose for both these teams in all honesty. Second ball of the over. Ooh, extra bounce there. And another dot ball from Marzan Cap. So third ball of the over coming up. This time cut away, a little bit of width on offer towards deep point. Jemima Spence gets off the mark with a single.
Hey.
139 needed from 97 balls for the Birmingham Phoenix women. This time punches it again towards point. And another dot ball from Marzan Cap. Devina Perrin, 1 from 2 balls, can be destructive, has had a quiet tournament so far, surprisingly. This time goes for the cut shot again, out towards deep extra covers, and Perrin picks up yet another single. The single to finish off the over. 3 runs came from that over from Marzan Cap, and Birmingham Phoenix women are 3 without loss after 5 balls. So Hannah Rainey is going to be bowling the second over for London Spirit. Has had a good tournament so far. And she's been brought into the attack for London Spirit. Jemima Spence is on strike. Hannah Rainey over the wicket. Oh, it's on the pads. It's gone off the pads. And Jemima Spence picks up another single to start the over. So Devina Perrin is back on strike. Oh, down the track again, looking to cut it away, unable to make connection. Another dot ball from Hannah Rainey. So Davina Perrin's slow start from her. Birmingham Phoenix are struggling at the bottom of the table. Desperately need a win. So is the London Spirit, who have been getting into winning positions but not able to convert them. Keeper comes up to the stumps once again. That's shot this time. Perrin pulls it away. Fielder there has made a meal of it. Has made an absolute meal of it. Nadine de Klerk. Normally you won't see her make a mess of those kind of chances. First boundary of the innings for Birmingham Phoenix and for Davina Perrin. This time short and wide again, and Perrin cuts it away out towards deep extra covers and picks up another single. Jemima Spence is back on strike. Last ball of the over coming up from Hannah Rainey. That's flicked away again, but straight to the fielder. Another dot ball to finish off the over. So good over from Hannah Rainey. 6 runs came from that over, and Birmingham Phoenix women are 9 without loss after 10 balls. So 132 needed from the last 90 balls. So Marzan Cap continuing into her second over. That's driven beautifully by Davina Perrin out towards deep extra covers. And Davina Perrin picks up another single to start the over. So Jemima Spence is back on strike. Oh, outswinger there, an appeal for a catch. Beats the outside edge of Jemima Spence. Amy Jones wants to have a discussion with a bowler. Well, they're going upstairs for the review. So I need to have a look at this one. Doesn't appear to be any edge here. Well, it's given us out. The decision has been reversed. Little bit of snicko there. Through to the keeper. And the first wicket goes down for Birmingham Phoenix. Marzan Cap gets the breakthrough. Little bit of away movement, just a faintest of edges, and the catch has been taken. So Marzan Cap striking inside the power play is kind of become a routine work these days. If that does not happen, then there's something incomplete in the game of cricket. That is for sure. So the move to promote Jemima Spence to open the batting hasn't quite worked, and Jemima Spence has to go. So after scoring 2 runs from 5 balls, and Birmingham Phoenix women are 10 for 1 after 12 balls. So Elise Perry, the captain, is the new batter to the crease. That's back of the length, punched back to the bowler. Third ball of the over. Straight away Perry looking for the sweep, outswinger there. And another dot ball here from Marzan Cap. So just 1 run coming from this over and the wicket of Jemima Spence. Still 1 more delivery left in this over. Perry has to lead from the front, a captain. Now goes for a scoop. Deep third man, 1 bounce to deep third man. And Elise Perry gets off the mark with a single to finish the over. So 2 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Jemima Spence. And Birmingham Phoenix women are 11 for 1 after 15 balls. So Catty George is the new bowler into the attack. That's a short ball again, and Devina Perrin pulls it towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single to start the over. Oh, that held in the wicket, chipped in the air, doesn't carry to short mid wicket, lands safely. So another dot ball from Catty George. Fourth ball of the over, comes down the wicket again, a left armer's angle across the right hander. So another dot ball from Catty George. Two more deliveries left in this over. Partnership 2 from 6 balls between these two batters. Really need to find the boundaries here. Required run rate 7.87. It will keep on increasing. Oh, goes for the paddle this time. Elise Perry gets it past fine leg, and that'll run away for 4. So Perry gets her first boundary here in this innings. She's been trying that scoop shot for quite a long time now. Finally connects one and picks up her first boundary in this innings. So 5 runs have come from this over. Last ball of the over coming up. Oh, looking to go for the big shot. Again, movement in the air for Catty George. Inside edge onto her pads. Another dot ball to finish the over. 5 runs came from that over. And Birmingham Phoenix women are 16 for 1 after 20 balls. So great disciplined bowling here from the London Spirit bowlers. It will be difficult to chase at Lords. That is for sure. So Marzan Cap continuing into her third over. Ooh, extra bounce again. This is exactly why they're giving third over to Marzan Cap inside the power play. Try and sneak in another wicket. Last ball of the over. No, second ball of the over. That's edged. Past third man. And they'll run away for 4. Doesn't matter how they come. As long as they come, they say. And Devina Perrin picks up another boundary here. Her second boundary in this innings. Third ball of the over. Looking for the pull shot. It's given as a wide, in fact. So Marzan Cap has to reload that one again.
It's a wide.
So 3 more deliveries left in this over. This time goes for the cut shot, straight to point. It's another dot ball from Marzan Cap. So 2 more deliveries left in this over. Really good spell from Marzan Cap, as usual in the power play, always doing good. 1 for 10 in her 13 balls. It's on the pads, it's gone off the pads. And have they picked up another single? I think they have. They picked up another single. Could be 1 leg buys for Devina Perrin. In fact, they didn't take the single. It's a dot ball, in fact. Last ball of the over coming up. Back of the length again. Devina Perrin defends it. 5 runs came from that over. Excellent over once again from Marzan Cap. Birmingham Phoenix women are 21 for 1 after 25 balls. So Hannah Rainey is back into the attack. Coming into her second over. Devina Perrin on strike. Shot this time, pulls it in the air, but the ball will land safely. And Devina Perrin picks up another single to start the over. Oh, is that a wide down the leg side? No, I think she got bad on it. It's towards deep fine leg. And Elise Perry picks up another single. Oh, flat bats it in the air. Out towards deep extra covers. And Devina Perrin picks up another boundary. What a shot that is. Flat batting it there towards deep extra covers. Not an easy shot to play. And picks up her third boundary in this innings. Two more deliveries left in this over. That's pulled again towards deep mid wicket this time. Picks up another single. This time drives it again. Elise Perry straight to point. Another dot ball here. So dot ball to finish that over. 7 runs came from that over from Hannah Rainey. And Birmingham Phoenix women are 28 for 1 after 30 balls. So Charlie Dean now coming over the wicket to Devina Perrin. Slow through the air, and that's flicked away by Devina Perrin towards deep square leg. Picks up another single to start the over. This time Perry comes down the wicket, hits it high in the air. Fielder takes the catch brilliantly at deep mid wicket. That is a terrific catch. At deep mid wicket, holding her balance, thought for a moment that it might sail over the fielder's heads, but not to be. And the second wicket goes down for the Birmingham Phoenix women. Elise Perry has to go, struggling innings. Charlie Dean gets the breakthrough. And we'll be checking the catch here, whether the fielder has touched the rope or not. And I think the fielder has held her balance there. So the second wicket falls. It's given us out. Elise Perry out for 6. Birmingham Phoenix women 29 for 2 after 32 balls. So Charlie Dean continuing to bowl, and Emma Lamb is the new batter to the crease. Emma Lamb gets off the mark with a single, so Devina Perrin back on strike. A little bit of extra bounce there. And another dot ball from Charlie Dean. Oh, looking for the cut again. Quicker delivery there from Charlie Dean. Another dot ball to finish off the over. Just one run came from that over, including the wicket of Elise Perry. And Birmingham Phoenix women are 29 for 2 after 35 balls. So Charis Pavli, the new bowler, into the attack. Left arm off spinner. Straight away, Perrin going for the cut. Almost chopped it on. Another dot ball to start the over. This time driven again. Oh, excellent fielding at covers. And Devina Perrin gets through for another single. Emma Lamb is back on strike. It's on the pads again. Emma Lamb flicks it away leg side and picks up another single. Just call there. Short and wide. Cut away again. Straight to covers. Another dot ball from Charis Pavli. Last ball of the over coming up. It's fired in on the pads, looking to flick it away. Another dot ball to finish the over. 2 runs came from that over from Charis Pavli. Birmingham Phoenix women are 32 for 2 after 40 balls. So 109 needed from 60 balls. It's slipping away from Birmingham Phoenix by the look of it. Catty George back into the attack. Emma Lamb flicks it away towards mid-wicket and picks up another single to start the over. This time, Devina Perrin drives it towards deep extra covers. Oh, a little bit of a fumble there at deep extra covers. So Devina Perrin picks up another couple of runs here. So Devina Perrin is back on strike. Third ball of the over coming up. This time drives it again towards covers and Perrin picks up another single. Fourth ball of the over. Again back of the length. Emma Lamb flicks it away. Singles are not going to help. Need to find the boundaries here, Birmingham Phoenix. Boundaries have dried up in this innings. This time drives it again down the ground, beats mid-on, and that'll run away for 4. Just a gentle push from Devina Perrin. She's still there at the crease, but she needs to find the boundaries at an even faster pace. Much needed boundary for the Birmingham Phoenix, straight down the ground. So Charlie Dean now back into the attack. Birmingham Phoenix woman 41 for 2 after 45 balls. That's a short ball pulled down the ground towards long on and picks up another single to start the over. Emma Lamb back on strike. Goes for the reverse and gets it past third man. And that'll run away for 4, will it? Quick outfield gets there. So Emma Lamb gets the boundaries. She's a really good batter. Played really well in the previous game as well. In a losing cause. And now also picks up her first boundary in this innings. They need plenty more of this, Birmingham Phoenix. This time again, quicker delivery. Emma Lamb flicks it away leg side and picks up another single. Davina Perrin is back on strike. Stuart Broad and Nasser Hussain in the real commentary box. Now Perrin comes down the wicket, hits it up in the air. Could be a wicket here. Long off, settles underneath it, completes the catch. That is a big one. That is a big wicket. Davina Perrin looking to accelerate, has struggled a little bit, only batting at a run a ball, required run rate climbing close to 10 now, so had to accelerate, mistimed it completely there, and a simple catch at long off. Third wicket falls for the Birmingham Phoenix, and Charlie Dean, the captain of London Spirit, leading from the front, gets the big wicket and breaks this partnership as well. Davina Perrin has to go for a run ball 29. Birmingham Phoenix women are 47 for 3 after 49 balls. So Alice Capsey hurt herself in the head initially, comes out to bat, comes down the wicket, flicks it towards long on and picks up another single to start the over. So Alice Capsey gets off the mark with a single to finish the over. 7 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Davina Perrin. And Birmingham Phoenix women are 48 for 3 after 50 balls. 93 more needed from the last 50 balls. So need a lot of big hits from here. At the moment, the London Spirit are in control. So Nadine de Klerk is the new bowler into the attack for the London Spirit. Straight away straying onto the pads, flicks it away towards deep square leg. And Alice Capsey picks up another couple of runs to start the over. This time again on the pads, Alice Capsey flicks it away towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. Three runs from the first two balls of this over. Emma Lamb is back on strike. She can take the game away from the opposition. That's full again. And Emma Lamb flicks it away towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. Oh, one hand comes to the bat. Alice Capsey in the air. Clears mid off somehow. Mistimed it completely. She will come back for 2. Good running between the wickets from Alice Capsey. Another couple of runs. 6 runs have come from this over. Still 1 ball left. 87 needed from 46. Is still in this. But the run chase is looking a little too tough, you would think. Oh, looking to pull it away. Appeal for LBW. Is it throwing down the leg side? Umpire says not out. So another dot ball to finish the over. 6 runs came from that over from Nadine de Klerk. And Birmingham Phoenix women are 54 for 3 after 55 balls with 87 more needed from the last 45 balls. So Charis Pavli going to continue into her second over. Conceded only 2 runs in her first over. Need to go big here. Alice Capsey goes for the reverse sweep. Gets it very fine. Past that fielder at short third man, and that'll run away for 4. That's a terrific shot. Terrific innovation from Alice Capsey, and starts the over with a boundary. Full toss. Capsey hits it in the air. Deep mid wicket. Takes the catch. And London Spirit get another one. Loose delivery there from Charis Pavli. Alice Capsey could have hit it anywhere. But in the end, she miscues it completely. A simple catch at deep mid wicket. Really good catch at deep mid wicket. Run diving across to her left. 4th wicket goes down for Birmingham Phoenix. And a kind of a loose delivery. They always say, you don't always need to bowl a wicket-taking delivery to get a wicket. Sometimes even bad deliveries can get you wickets, and this is an example of that. So Alice Capsey has to go. I think it was really good of her to come out to bat after getting injured like that in the first innings, hitting her head onto the ground, but she's gone after scoring 10 from 7 balls, and Birmingham Phoenix in a lot of trouble here. 58 for 4 after 57 balls. So Anari Dirksen is the new batter to the crease, coming in at number 6. Straight away bowls it short and wide. Anari Dirksen cuts it straight to covers. Another dot ball here. Required run rate nearing 10. Have to be a little careful here. Two more deliveries left in this over. Short and wide again, going for the cut, unable to make connection. It's a kind of a loose delivery, but Anari Dirksen is not able to connect it. Another dot ball here. Last ball of the over coming up. This time punched again, straight to the fielder. Can't get it through. Another dot ball to finish the over. So 4 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Alice Capsey. Really good over from Charis Pavli. Birmingham Phoenix women are 58 for 4 after 60 balls. So Hannah Rainey now is back into the attack for London Spirit. Single to start the over. Second ball of the over coming up. That's on the pads again, flicked away by Emma Lamp. Will get through for another single. Oh, wide down the leg side, I think. Have to look at the umpire's signal. No signal from the umpire. No, she gives it as a wide. Or gives it at the last moment. Gives it as a wide, so Hannah Rainey has to reload that one again.
It's a wide. It's a wide.
Oh, there's an appeal here for a catch, and the finger goes up. Another wicket falls. A big nick through to the keeper there. And the 5th wicket goes down here for the Birmingham Phoenix. And Harry Dirkson's poor form with the bat continues. And half the side dismissed for Birmingham Phoenix, staring down the barrel here. Was looking for the big booming drive. She's not been getting the timing properly. And nicks it through to the keeper. Hannah Rainey gets the breakthrough. And Harry Dirkson has to go after scoring 1 run from 5 balls. The Birmingham Phoenix women are 62 for 5 after 64 balls. So Tammy Beaumont coming in at number 7. When was the last time we saw this? Tammy Beaumont coming in at number 7. And flicks it away, gets off the mark with a single to finish the over. 5 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Harry Dirkson. Birmingham Phoenix women are 63 for 5 after 65 balls, with 78 needed from the last 35 balls. So Catty George back into the attack. That's back of the length. Emma Lamb punches it towards deep extra covers and picks up another single to start the over. Tammy Beaumont is back on strike. And this time a slow ball. Beaumont comes down the wicket, hits it towards mid-on and picks up another single here. Singles are not going to help for Birmingham Phoenix. They need to find the boundaries. They need to keep on finding the boundaries from here. In fact, they need sixes from here. Otherwise, the game is slipping away from their control. And London Spirit are looking like picking up another win here. This time short. Emma Lamb pulls it away again towards deep mid wicket, just a single. Beaumont is back on strike. 2 more deliveries left in this over. This time again, Beaumont hits it down towards long on and picks up another single. So 3 singles to start this over. The 4 singles in this over. Where are the boundaries coming from? Emma Lamb only 1 boundary so far. Tammy Beaumont run a ball 3, not getting the boundaries here. Last ball of the over. Swings it leg side. As she found the gap. Deep mid wicket again. Brilliant fielding. The fielding has been outstanding from the London Spirit. Another single to finish off the over, and this game is slowly getting away from the Birmingham Phoenix. Their miserable tournament continues. 6 runs came from that over from Catty George. Birmingham Phoenix women are 69 for 5 after 70 balls, needing 72 to win from the last 30 balls. So Nadine D. Clark back into the attack. Oh, that's a wide down the leg side, I think, is it? Yes, given as a wide. But it won't cost much for London Spirit as long as they are not conceding the boundaries. If they are going to be winning this, that is for sure.
It's a wide. It's a wide.
This time goes for the reverse, gets it past short fine leg, and that will run away for 4. Welcome boundary for Emma Lamb. After so long, they get the boundary. Birmingham Phoenix, they need plenty more of this. Reverse lap for 4. This time goes for the cut out towards deep extra covers, and Emma Lamb picks up another single. 6 runs from the first 2 balls of this over. 66 needed from 28. Need a lot of boundaries here. Tammy Beaumont is back on strike. This time sweeps it away. Beaumont towards deep square leg again and picks up another single. That's the shot this time, pulled away again towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single here. This time swept away by Beaumont out towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single. So single to finish off the over. 9 runs came from that over from Nadine D. Clark. Birmingham Phoenix women are 78 for 5 after 75 balls, with 63 needed from the last 25 balls for victory. This time flicked away again out towards deep mid wicket and picks up another single here. Oh, appeal for LBW. Umpire is unmoved. Says not out. Charlie Dean bowling stump to stump. It's another dot ball here from... In fact, they've gone for the review here, London Spirit. So we need to have a look at this one. Well, they've gone for the review here, so we need to have a look at this one upstairs. But I think the height could be a factor on that one. He was looking for the pull there, Tammy Beaumont. I think you can't do anything from here now if you're Birmingham Phoenix. This run chase is slipping away from their hands. Just checking whether there's any bat involved in that. Well, the decision has been reversed. Decision has been reversed to out. And Beaumont has to go. Dear oh dear, everything going against the Birmingham Phoenix at the moment. An ordinary review, ordinary query has turned out to become serious. And another wicket falling here for the Birmingham Phoenix. So Tammy Beaumont departs after scoring 5 runs from 6 balls. Birmingham Phoenix lose their 6th wicket, 79 for 6 after 77 balls. So Fatima Sana is the new batter to the crease. Again, some spin on offer for Fatima Sana. I mean, for getting hit on the pads. And another dot ball here from Charlie Dean. This time flicks it away leg side. And Fatima Sana gets off the mark with a single. This time goes for the sweep. One bounce to deep mid wicket, just a single. So it looks like London Spirit are going to win this game here. Just 2 runs coming from this over. Still 1 ball left in this over, but required run rate has gone up above 14.52 the required run rate. And she goes for the sweep again and will get through for another single to finish the over. So 3 runs came from that over, including the wicket of Tammy Beaumont. Birmingham Phoenix women are 81 for 6 after 80 balls, with 60 more runs needed from the last 20 balls. So Hannah Rainey back into the attack, and this match is slipping away. Required run rate of 15 now. Emma Lamb back on strike. First ball of the over is a short ball again, pulled away leg side towards deep mid wicket, and picks up another single to start the over. Fatima Sana is back on strike. 59 needed from 19 balls now. This time again pulls it towards deep square leg. Another single for Fatima Sana. Just able to get the singles now. I think Birmingham Phoenix would have been better off if they had played Kyla Reinecke in the playing 11, because anyways Fatima Sana is not bringing that much value. This time swung away leg side again towards deep mid wicket. Picks up another single. This time it's pulled away again towards deep mid wicket. Continues to take the singles. Four runs have come from this over. Still 1 ball left. This time driven again down towards mid-off, and another dot ball to finish the over. So another good over for London Spirit. Boundaries have dried up. Just 4 runs came from that over. Birmingham Phoenix women are 85 for 6 after 85 balls. So 56 needed from 15 balls, and it looks like London Spirit are on their way to pick up their second win in this tournament. Win after 4 losses on the bounce. In fact, 3 losses on the bounce. They are tied against MI London. Emma Lamb goes for the big shot. Goes for the lap shot, in fact. And will pick up a couple of runs probably. Catty George back into the attack. Couple of runs to start the over. This time full again. Emma Lamb drives it towards deep extra covers. Picks up just a single. It's lost now for Birmingham Phoenix from here. It's been a terrific bowling effort from London Spirit. Came back well with the bat. Now delivering with the ball as well. 53 needed from 13 is really tough even in men's cricket to chase it down. And tough in women's cricket as well. Fatima Sana clears her front leg, hits it down the ground, but again no timing. It won't reach the boundary. Fatima Sana will pick up another couple of runs, but that's not going to help at all. .51 needed from 12 balls, 2 more deliveries left in this over. Moves across the stumps and toe ends it down to mid-off. Picks up another single to finish the over. Now in fact still 1 more delivery left in this over. This time shot again, pulled in the air, deep mid-wicket, clears deep mid-wicket. They needed this 6 long time ago. After ages, we have seen a 6 here in this innings from Emma Lamb to finish off the over, but it's not going to matter, I think. It's too little too late for the Phoenix. 12 runs came from that over. Birmingham Phoenix women are 97 for 6 after 90 balls. So 44 needed from the last 10 balls. Charlie Dean is going to bowl the penultimate over for London Spirit. Straight away a quicker delivery. Fatima Sana comes down the wicket, pulls it away leg side towards deep mid wicket, picks up just a single. 43 needed from 9 balls. It's not going to be possible to chase down. Terrific bowling performance from the London Spirit. Second ball of the over coming up. Emma Lamb back on strike. Down the track again. Tossed up delivery. Sweeps it away leg side towards deep mid wicket. Can only get the single. Down the track again, miss time again from Fatima Sana. Picks up another single. Two more deliveries left in this over. Down the track, Emma Lamb sweeps it leg side again, but again finding the fielders. That has been the story of this innings. 100 comes up for the Birmingham Phoenix. 100 comes up in 93 balls at the loss of 6 wickets. A very slow 100, particularly when you are chasing this kind of a target of 141. So 5 runs came from that over from Charlie Dean. Birmingham Phoenix women are 102 for 6 after 19 balls, and surely that's it for the Birmingham Phoenix, because 39 needed from the last over is not going to be possible. So it is going to be the London Spirit who will be winning their second game after 3 losses on the bounce. They will be back to winning ways. Too late for them as well, because, well, I think she's been bowled here. So Nadine de Klerk gets the breakthrough last over. Straight away the slow ball and gets deceived by it. And a wicket to start off the over. Emma Lamb has been clean bowled. And that is exactly what the London Spirit wanted. Anyways, the game is almost done. But 39 needed from 5. It's mathematically done, this equation. Emma Lamb has to go after scoring 36 from 26 balls. Birmingham Phoenix women are 102 for 7 after 96 balls. 39 needed from the last 4 balls. Second ball of the over coming up. Alana King is the new batter to the crease. Coming in at number 9. Straight away back of the length, and Alana King flicks it leg side towards deep square leg and picks up another single to start the over. Picks up another single, and Alana King gets off the mark with the single. 38 needed from 3 balls now. It's not going to be possible. Just completing the formalities now, London Spirit. Fatima Sana back on strike. Slow ball goes big down the ground and goes all the way. No, 1 bounce. And into the boundary for 4. Terrific shot there. It was a slow ball from Nadine de Klerk. Fatima Sana picking the slow ball and hitting it dead straight down the ground. And picks up her first boundary in this innings. But it's all too late now for the Birmingham Phoenix. 2 more deliveries left in this innings. This time, Fatima Sana pulls it away towards deep mid wicket, picks up another single. 1 more delivery left in this innings. 33 needed. It's going to be the London Spirit who will be winning this. Just need to know the winning margin. Alana King on strike. Last ball of the match. Oh, appeal for LBW. That's absolutely dead in front. Finger goes up, and that is it. Game over. London Spirit are back to winning ways. All too late for them in the tournament, when they pick up their second win in this tournament. And the Birmingham Phoenix women looks like they'll finish at the bottom of the table in this tournament, because they have been the worst team in this tournament if you have to look at it. Just haven't been able to produce the wins, Birmingham Phoenix. And it's London Spirit who have won by a convincing margin of 32 runs at home against the Birmingham Phoenix here. The home crowd will be absolutely delighted. The 2024 champions of this tournament are finally back to winning ways. The misery continues for the Birmingham Phoenix women, just not able to put across good performances with bat and ball this season. It's their 5th defeat in this tournament for the Birmingham Phoenix, and that to a convincing defeat this for the Birmingham Phoenix. Didn't even come close to the target. A quality bowling from the London Spirit bowlers, in all honesty. Nadine de Klerk once again impressing with both bat and ball. Are we beginning to see the OG Nadine de Klerk that we know? They are picking up wickets with the ball, finishing innings with the bat, and ending the innings with a wicket. If we look at the run chase of Birmingham Phoenix, well, they experimented by sending Jemima Spence to open the batting along with Davina Perrin, and that clearly didn't work. Jemima Spence got out for just 2. Elise Perry came in 6 from 10 balls, a very struggling knock from Elise Perry. Only 1 boundary in her innings, but Davina Perrin hung in there. But Davina Perrin, we are not able to see the Davina Perrin of last year. Last year when Davina Perrin played for the Northern Superchargers women, she was a different beast altogether. Scored a century in the Women's 100 tournament. We are not able to see that version of Davina Perrin this season. Very struggling knock of 29 from 28 balls. So, and Emma Lamb towards the end scoring 36 from 26. But apart from that, no real middle order contributions for the Birmingham Phoenix today. Alice Capsey only 10 runs. Aneri Duckson's poor form. We have been talking about South Africans struggling in this tournament. Aneri Duckson 1 from 5 balls, couldn't contribute. Tammy Beaumont coming in at number 7 today. Was a very strange kind of a decision. Completely out of position for Tammy Beaumont. She scored only 5 runs. Towards the end, Fatima Sana came and scored 14 from 11, but by that time the game was done because the required run rate had already gone to 20 plus. How can you chase it down from there? And in the end, London Spirit finishing and defending it convincingly. We look at the bowling of the London Spirit women bowlers today. Marzan Cap, always superb in the power play, 1 for 10 in her 15 balls, very economical at an economy of only 3.33. Hannah Rainey, 1 for 22 in her 20 balls. Catty George bowled 20 balls, none for 32. The pick of the bowlers today for London Spirit, Charlie Dean, the captain, 3 for 17 in her 20 balls. Charis Pavley as well, 1 for 6 in her 10 balls. And Nadine de Klerk, 2 for 21 in her 15 balls as well. So the London Spirit women back to winning ways, and the 2024 champions are back to winning ways here, and they have won this. They have won this match. The London Spirit women have won this match by a convincing margin of 32 runs against the Birmingham Phoenix women at the home of cricket at Lord's. So we'll be back again to cover the future matches of the 100 tournament, the women's 100 tournament of 2026. So until we come back again, please like, share and subscribe to our channel Runs and Views. Take care guys, cheers and good night.
like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share.